Hi there and welcome again. In our lesson today, we're going to start doing the first step to create our own chatbot. First of all, we need to think about our chatbot. Where is it going to be? If it was going to be on a web page, then we're going to need an HTML code to build that web page. If it was going to be added to a mobile application, then that's a different story. So let's imagine that we want to build our chatbot in a web page, and we don't have any basic knowledge in HTML language. We can actually use the help of ChatGPT to construct our code. So let me show you how to do that. I'm going to go to ChatGPT and send the following prompt. So as you guys can see, I wrote, write me a simple HTML code to create a chatbot. The chatbot is to allow the user to send a prompt and to receive a response to it using the following parameters. I included the parameters we prepared on Postman. First of all, my endpoint URL, here it is, and then my API key, and finally the JSON code we prepared on Postman. You can go back to Postman and go to the request and take the API key from here, copy it. You can get the JSON row code from here, and you also can take the URL, include them inside your GPT prompt. Once I sent this prompt, I received an HTML code. Remember, it's not always perfect with ChatGPT. Sometimes it may add some other stuff to the code that we don't need in order to be more creative, or sometimes it may respond back with a very weird response. So you have to work on your prompt in a good way in order to get the best response ever. Remember to include the word simple, because this is actually not just an HTML code. It can actually add some other Java, PHP statements, of which are actually used to build real chatbots. So I'm going to copy the code over here, go back, start a new web page, and look for an HTML online runner. This is a tool that actually helps us test our HTML code. So as guys can see, there is an HTML code over here, and it shows what does this code do on the right side over here. So I'll delete this, paste my code, and as you guys can see, I'm going to go to the right side over here and run my code. So there it is. This is a chatbot. This is a text box where I can send any statement that I want for the Python instructor. And let's start and say hi. And we wait for a while in order to see what's going to happen. Again, I'm going to send hi. There you go. Hello, how can I assist you with Python? So by going back to our HTML code and changing the role of the system, we can actually receive different responses. Again, let's go with provide me where you plan to study Python. And now I'm going to send it and wait to see what response do I get. So it may take some time to respond back, because it's actually going to OpenAI GPT models, sending them this prompt, and using my API key, it's actually receiving the response back. As you guys can see here, sure, here's a plan you could follow to start learning Python. First of all, study the basics and so on. So that's it for today. We prepared an HTML code with the help of GPT. Remember, adding your own parameters to this chatbot, and we tested it using this online HTML code runner. Thank you for watching.